Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream. We were streaming earlier on Twitch, by the way, if you guys didn't know. We were playing everyone's favorite game called Fortnite. Was it going well? No, because I titled it incorrectly. What a chop. Well, I forgot to hit the save button for the title. So, apparently I was playing Armor Reforger, but I was actually playing Fortnite, but whatever. Hello everybody. We are playing my single player game today. We got the mods running, and we're going full Blood Moon tonight, guys. We're gonna have Blood Moon running every single night. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's have some fun. I want to see some zombies. I want to kill some zombies in 60 FPS, not 10 FPS like we did last night. Was it last night? I think it was last night. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ivan, for an early donation. You sexy devil. You are awesome. Put Tom so we can stare at the cat statue while we wait. Tom? Tom's fine. Tom is good. There's Tom. He's good. He's doing very well. He's lost a tooth though. But no worry, we just glued it back in there a couple of years ago. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Mr. Sir, you can't just ask a blood moon why it's full. Yeah, so just keep quiet. Don't ask questions, man. Don't make it harder for me as it is already. Okay. It's already so hard for me to come up with titles without someone pointing me out for it. Okay. Shh. Keep quiet. I keep thinking that door stop is a mouse on your floor. It looks like a mouse, eh? There you go. And how do you know it's a doorstop? Well, you just like assumed. In fact, there's like Horde night any minute now, so... Is this display? There you go. Yeah, okay, at least we don't have Twitch integration, thank goodness, because, well, we cannot afford that, guys. We cannot afford the Twitch integration nonsense. There you go. Oh, we need the ammo. Wait, we got a shotgun? Okay, we got shotgun. We got 7.62. We need a couple of that. And that should be okay. Doesn't look like I got any pistol rounds. No, I shot them all. Good for me. I'll need those repair kits that I put back. There you go. Right, we're good. Yeah, I got like 50 rounds. We need to eat and drink. And a workbench. Why have I got a workbench on me, by the way? Did I make that and didn't place it down? I think so. Yeah, we're supposed to place this down. Let me do that quickly. That's gonna go in there. Perfect. Good stuff. We need, there you go. Jerry. Was that Jerry? Interesting name. But it's Jerry without the J. Nice. Hello. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Question. What is all my food? My food's in here, right? Yeah, food and drink. I moved it last time. And I got a sprain, so I can't do anything about that at the moment. Me and Paul and NCG Monster are back on your server. Nice, thank you, B Gaming. Welcome back. Nice to have you there. Yeah, you can't afford Twitch integration. You know how many channel points I've saved up. That's theoretical. No, it's not that I can't afford Twitch integration. It's just that I don't think it was beneficial too much. You know, we never had that many people on Twitch besides the ones who wanted to murder me. So yeah, there's that. No, like the price for it didn't seem beneficial. I think it was like $50 or $60 a month. It's quite hefty. I'm sure it was less than that. I don't know actually. Can't remember. There's no mice in SA. There's hippos. There's mouse in SA. Don't talk shit. Come on. I got lots of field mouse here where I'm at now. Plenty field mouse. And my cat brings in the field mouse all day long, and she thinks it's funny when it's not funny because it's not nice. In fact, a lot of the times the mouse gets stuck in my kitchen, and then it's just like, how do I get him out? I can't get him out. He has to just stay there. So there's that. That's a problem. My Horde Night base is kind of... Wait a second, it's done, right? Is my Horde Night base done? I know we were building it last time. You think it'll work now, guys? In fact, do we have cobble? We have no cobble. Guys, we have to try. If we have cobble, it should be fine. Let me quickly go back into the base, see if I can grab some cobble quick. Because I'm sure we'll be able to do that. So they are very small hippos, very tiny little hippos that run around, yeah. An experiment gone wrong. I don't think I think I saw cobble. Did I see cobble in here? Do I have stones on me? I've got no stone. I got some stones. We can actually make some cobble. We'll do that while we... There you go. And then I've got no med supplies, which is a bit of a problem. So let's see if we can grab one of these. One of these. And I don't see any first aid kits or anything. So we just have to wing it. Hope for the best. We'll keep one of those mega crushers on us if in case we need to make a run for it. And I think we might be okay for that Horde Knight base that I've built up there. At least I hope so. Sorry guys, I'm walking slow because I don't want to hurt my leg anymore. My cat no longer shows me that what she gets. Every now and then I just turn over in the yard and there will be a pile of bones. And she just buries them there. Squeal, what's up people? Hello Squeal, welcome to the stream. I think this base will be fine. I don't know, was it? I don't think it's entirely ready. But we don't really have much of a choice. We're gonna have to go and use this place. Because, yeah, I don't think there's nothing else I can really do at the moment. I'm gonna have to. We'll jump up. Hope the dog skull was just something she found though. Yeah, imagine. Did we use this base already? I can't remember what we were doing last time. No, we have not used this base. I'm sure we have not, right? I don't think we did. No. It's the first time using it. Cats are murder machines in affordable furry bodies. Yeah, they really are horrible things, aren't they? They're cute and fluffy and they can be nice when they're nice, but when they're evil, man, they are evil. Evil incarnate, man. That cat that I have, guys, doesn't care in the world about you. As long as you feed her, she'll be very happy. And you just continue with that, right? That's it. She goes out all day. My cat will go out all day. Not a care in the world. She comes back, munches on some... She comes back screaming inside the house, munches some food and buggers off again. Comes back at night time. We lock her in so she doesn't go back out. And then she sits and sleeps all night. And then in the morning she screams to go out. So, yeah. Wonderful. Nice to have a cat like that. I want a cat that can come and cuddle me and sit by my keyboard, yeah. Not a problem. She got a seagull once. It was like a scene from National Geographic. Yep. Yeah. Well, welcome everybody. It's good to have you all here, guys. If you are joining up, be sure to go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. That will be great. Haven't made many subscribers lately, guys. That would be nice to have some new subscribers in the channel. Always a good thing. And follow me on Twitch, guys. I think details should be on in the description. So go check out Twitch and follow me there because I will be streaming there quite often. Hopefully, this tomorrow I'll be streaming there. So yeah, check you there. No, you actually don't have a choice. You actually have to go to Twitch and follow me. I'm not giving you much of a choice. So, go and do it. She'll probably grow into that behavior when they're young. They just want to play all the time. Play or murder? There's a difference. Not to them. That's why nature's so scary. Nature's scary because, like, a cat killing all sorts of creatures is just their natural way of things. And they don't know it's bad. Well, it's not actually really bad. To us it's bad because we've gotten in that mindset, you know, going around killing things. But it's nature, it's normal. Of course that's the first thing that comes. I was playing Fortnite, I can shoot better. Oh. At least the base works. I've got a spear. There you go. There you go. There you go. Bugger off. Bugger off. I hope the base is ready, guys. I really do. I don't think entirely. Ah! Oh man, I really got to sort that out. I didn't expect that to happen. I've played Fortnite. I'm a Fortnite player. I can do this. I actually played Fortnite this time, so it's not like a lie. I don't see your Twitch, man. You don't see my Twitch? No! I always have the wrong thing set up. If one of my moderators are not here. Okay. I don't know if they're here. Hang on. Just stop for a second, zombies. Stop the action. Okay, we'll continue the action in a bit. Just give me a minute. I've got a thing I gotta do. Alright, just stop. Everyone pause. Cut. Cut. Everyone stop. Everybody stop. Alright, let's see. Right, so, guys, here is my... Oh my goodness. Here is my Twitch. Go and follow me on my Twitch. It is pinned in the comment section, guys. Everybody follow me on Twitch. I have 804 followers. It will be nice to get to 1,000 at some point. Okay, and action! Come on, zombies. You got this. Don't know why they're all going up one. Why are they all going up one on another? There's quite a few there. There you go, headshot. Lots of viewers on the stream tonight. Is there? No, there's not. I saw. Oh, I see. There was not a lot. That's not lots. That's very annoying now. The viewer thing. It's very annoying. My gun's on working. Do you see the problem? Sweet, thanks, man. No problem. Thank you, Big Vic. I appreciate it, bud. See you there later. See me there later. Don't know if I'll be streaming later, but I know tomorrow I will. When he paused the game, all I could think of was a super negasonic teenage... What? Warhead on her phone holding up her finger to ask Deadpool to wait. I get it now. Yeah, just hang on a second. Evening, Mr. Reach. Mr. Robo, how's it going? I'm not a big fan of this setup. I see 1.1k views. Yeah, it's inaccurate. It's not real. That's not my fault. But the more we talk about it, the more it's gonna happen, I'm sure. No, I don't think this music is appropriate. It's not that scary. I mean, there's not really much going on here. It's just a nice base. It's working pretty well. I don't know what they're doing down below. But it should be fine. At least I think so. In fact, while they are doing that, we can actually just continue building early. No, we can't, because I've got to go up one more. I don't think I've got a ladder anywhere. Ah, there you go. We can stand over here. This is a better place. You can go head height, which is about there, and just stick it at head height. Much better. Because then they're going to try and target. This actually works much better, actually. There you go. You don't have to move your gun. You know, actually electric fence will do even better. Yeah, electric fence will do really well, yeah. Just along that one string there. Keep it at head height, man. Keep it at head height. What are you doing? Talk about being on a friend's head. You need something cutsy and light. Animal Crossing music. You know what? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna go peaceful. Alright, we're gonna go peaceful music with vocals. Oh, there's only two! Okay. This is peaceful music, guys. Here we go. This is it. Cinematic mode.
It was times like this where the Horde Night was not scary. No one feared. Everyone was brave. No one died. No one will die because I'm a professional when I build my bases. With peaceful music, changes everything. It makes you feel brave to conquer the zombies apocalypse. Not scared. Zombies, you've done nothing but be useless. These last past alphas. Enjoy the peaceful music. This sounds like something like from Africa, where you're like having a drone going over the African landscapes. That's what it sounds like. David Attenborough documentary. This music. They're tunneling under. I doubt that. I doubt that. Dante, hey, welcome. How you doing, man? Are you doing endless Horde stage? No, I'm just doing Horde night every night, guys. Horde night every night. With peaceful music. In fact, it'll be better if we do it like this, guys. Hang on. I got an idea, everybody. This music will go well with this. Slow motion makes everything so much better. I missed that shot. I love this feature on 7 Days to Die. The slow motion is freaking awesome in this game. The slow motion feature, that is. I'll try and change my weapon. Wait, there you go. It's gotten intense now, hasn't it? How's that peaceful? This is apparently peaceful music. I don't know how that's peaceful. That's not peaceful. I don't know what happened there. That ain't peaceful. Hey! Watch it! Scum. Or let's try something else. What do you what did you say earlier? Zelda. Let's try that. No, that's not gonna come up right. We head for the sky, it's alright. Our wings wouldn't fly, it's alright. I guess. Be a DJ for tonight. No, don't do that, zombie. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. They've broken quite a bit of that. Oh, they've broken that as well. I think when they fall, they break that. I actually have a bit of an idea for that. Here come the popo! I don't know why they are going on the one. They're supposed to like share them. Like, can I like place a block? Can I? Come on, please. Zombie, you are literally in my way. Go away. I'm trying to conduct business here. Like, if I did that, will they change it? Let's see. No, they don't. They still want to go that way. Why the hell? It's making it harder for me to actually hit them. Oh no, bugger you. I need to fix that. I don't know how I can actually fix that. Since when the cops come up like that... Actually, I actually have a solution for the cops. Bad cop. No donuts. No donuts for the cops. No! That's not happening. In fact, I can actually stand here when I can't. I can probably reach if it's... Oh, bugger you. Yeah, it's better to stand here and wait for those headshots. That's if I end up getting them. But the cops can see me from down below. I wonder what damage they're doing down below. It doesn't look like they're doing much damage down below, to be honest. It looks okay. It looks fine. And it's not even fully upgraded as well. I didn't do the full work down there. This base works really well. I wonder if this base will work in Alpha 22. I wonder if they've changed AI. They seem to always do, but they never tell you. So they will go and change it, but then just don't say anything about it. They don't say anything about it because every time they say something about it, everyone moans and gets angry about it. But I actually like the fact that they change it because it's like, stop moving ahead! Gives us challenges every time. We gotta figure out new ways to make bases. I like it. Although it defeats the purpose of every other video I've ever done, but I mean that's what you get for doing videos on YouTube. Everything becomes irrelevant over time. That copper's a big problem. I have a solution for it that I'm gonna try and do once I get more resources and things. But this base is working out great, guys. I like it. Very happy with it, actually. It doesn't look like they're doing much damage, Mr. Reach, famous last words. Yeah, just now the whole place comes tumbling down. Oh, there's Zombie's arm go. So, Horde night every night, guys. This is going to be fun because this base, I'm pretty sure, can handle a constant flow of zombies every single night. He needs a mod to spawn and demolish. What? He needs a mod to spawn and demolishes and cops. Only. Yeah, so only demolishes and cops. Wow, imagine. But I've always said that. That's what they need to do in this game too. So as you get like progress to higher game stages, each wave of like I kill a zombie now, and then it will spawn in and demolish. I kill another zombie, it'll spawn in and demolish. I kill another zombie, it'll spawn in and demolish. It'll get like a set. So like every like second wave or third wave, there'll be a row of demolishers, or third wave will be a row of cops. First wave be a row of dogs. You know, something like that. That'll be cool. And then like one row with a mix. Then another row with a sets of 2 or sets of 3. You know, that'll be cool, man. Like a row of just lumberjacks for one round. Yeah, Jawoodle did an only series. Oh yeah, of course he did. Demolishers, yeah. Now, if I went and did that series, I will get slammed in the comment section for copying another creator, so good for me. Even if I came up with it prior to it, it's so hard to do content for 7 Days to Die nowadays. That's why I gotta stick to my very similar style and bases, because if I go way out, I end up like being a copycat when I'm not. You know, I just have ideas that I want to implement, but I can't do it because it's just constant copy, you know. It's like every creator has done basically the same thing. But that's also not really the creator's fault, because there is only a couple of ways to do it. How to target the zombies, like the way that they develop the AI is just, that's how it is. It's easy to understand once you understand the AI. Damn it, man. You are making damage. Hey, what do you think about big bases? It depends how big you're talking about. I think big bases are a waste of time. Like in 7 Days to Die, if you're just playing 7 Days to Die for 7 Days to Die, then I think big bases are a waste of time. But if you're playing 7 Days to Die for more of a decorative purpose and you want to make something cool, then yeah, sure, cool. But a big base is really not functional. It's not worth it. Because there's like, how many rooms can you really use in a big base? If you make a big base with like a whole lot of different rooms, how many are you going to actually be spending time in? Like one. Where your workbenches and stuff are. And then if you put everything in different rooms, so if you put a workbench in every single different room, then it becomes a mission to run back and forth. So it's quite difficult to have a big base. And also sometimes if your base is too big, you'll get some zombies that spawn inside the base, which I have a problem with my base over there. And that's not even that big, and honestly. Come on. You know what? I wanted to make a mod where Horde Night never ends. Think about this as a mod, right? At some point, I think we'll try and do a mod like that. So Horde Night never ends. It'll be a constant flow like this. And during the nights, you'll have a box with a whole lot of resources. Enough to last you a long time, right? And you kind of have fallbacks in the base. And all you have are resources that you have in the base. And just see how long you can survive with those resources. So you will build and repair everything while the Horde is attacking you. But you start with nothing but the basic defenses. I think that'd be pretty cool. Have you ever tried the Undead Legacy mod, and what do you think? Yeah, by the way, hello. My Joker. ZA, what's up? Yeah, I've played Undead Legacy. I've got like a whole series on it on my channel. But that was back in Alpha 20 or 19, I think. Because there's no Alpha 21 version yet, I don't think. I haven't checked recently. If there was an Alpha 21 version, I would be playing that right now. Because that is one of my favorite mods. It's a bit intensive though. It's like, takes a long time to load and all that. Oh, why did you do that? I see they're breaking that block quite badly over there. See that one over there? Hello, are you ever going to tour the District 0 server? Yes. I will be doing that, don't worry. I'm sorry that it's being so, like, delayed. It's just that, you know, I've had lots of other things going on. And I'm not going to say much about it now, right? But all I'm going to say is that they've broken that, but it doesn't matter. That actually makes it a whole lot worse for them. In fact, I've just figured out a new way to make them very angry. Look at this! That's cool. That is really cool. I didn't even think about it. That's actually much better. Okay, the zombies just made it harder for themselves. Hang on, guys. I gotta stop here for a second. I gotta tell you guys something. This is all I'm gonna say. You can make your own consumptions. You can do whatever you like. But I'm gonna say just this. There is something really big in the backwork of my community. Whether it happens or not, that's why I don't really want to reveal anything. But there is something very, very big happening. Probably the biggest project ever. That's if it goes according to plan. If you never hear from me again from that project, then it obviously failed. But there is something in the works. Just going to say that. And then I'm going to make you all wonder. Mr. Each, hello. Hello, Lacey! I'm seeing a lot of new names tonight. Hello. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have you all here. And I know for a fact that all of you guys are subscribed. So thank you. Because I've enabled the subscribe talk only mode. So very good on you people for subscribing to the channel. You guys are legends. Thank you. Damn it. Hang on a second. I've got to change something. Just ask if you need help. Oh, yeah? Probably beyond your skill set. Well, I don't know what your skill set is, actually, but it's not easy. It's beyond my skill set, I can do that. I've always thought that calling creators copycat is childish. Like you said, there's only so many ways to play, and content create ever plays the same way regardless of the challenges. Yeah. Look, there are copycats, okay? That's the truth. It's just how it's done. That's the difference. If it's point blank copyright, then it should be called out. It should be, you know, you should say something about it. But if it's just your basic, I don't know, taking inspiration and changed it, then it's cool. I don't know, I forgot to change this thing, so sorry guys. Stay time, by the way. Last Duchess, you always give memberships! You're such a legend! Thank you! You love modding? Yeah. Do you? Well, it's not modding. It's a little close, but not modding. Thank you so much, Lost Duchess, for the memberships. The 5 gifted memberships. Tony Sucker's now a member again. He's just milking those memberships. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to become a member. I'm just going to wait till Lost Duchess makes me a member. And there you have it. Yeah, so we have Mr. Sir's now a member again. Adder is a member and Chris is a member. Oh, another thing, guys. All the Patreons and members will get early access to the thing I'm talking about. Okay? So, yeah. Don't know when it will happen, but you guys will get a word first. In fact, whatever it may be, it would be, I'm going to try and say it so it's not so like it's cryptic, but not too revealing. Whatever it may be, you will have full access to it. Just say that. And you won't have to do anything more but become a Patreon to have access to it. Yeah, that sounds good. That doesn't reveal too much. On Patreon and probably YouTube memberships as well. So both use. But nothing will be revealed until it is, you know, in stone. You're guessing feet pics. Oh yeah, I can add that there for you if you want. We can have that as an optional feature. We can add that to that. No problem. Anything can be added to that. No problem. So Horde Night is now over. The base worked really well. We got some dogs. Okie dokie. This is a great example to talk to people about dogs, okay? So I get so many people that moan about my bases. They say, oh, the dogs. Oh, the dogs. Oh, that dog is climbing, actually. Yo. Wait a second. Wait a second. Right. I get so many... I don't know how the hell that broke, but I'm guessing a cop zombie, maybe. So many people say dogs are a problem. I'm sorry? Dogs are a problem? Really? Really? They say that my base is the dogs can't climb ladders, right? So they say that that is the problem. The dogs can't climb ladders and then they do damage to the bottom. I don't see that. I don't know why. I don't know why people come up with this nonsense. It's like the base is a bit damaged, but we can fix that. Yo. Let's go down quickly. Only feet. Sounds good. Already a Patreon. Definitely feet pics. I'm guessing feet pics. Yes. No, not feet pics. I consider this a contract. You consider this a contract. Oh, what type of contract? Is it one of those ones that you can't opt out in? I like those ones. Especially for me. Right? So if you are like, if you like that contract, then that contract, I think that contract's best for my YouTube channel. For my Patreon ships, guys. My Patreon ships contracts. Yeah, it's a lifetime contract. Can't wait for your next camping video. Yeah, that'll come at some point. Don't worry. We'll do that. Hey, I have a question. I thought dogs can't climb ladders. Why are they climbing ladders? What is with that, though? They don't... What the hell just happened? I get so many people complaining about dogs don't climb ladders, but they do. So... No. Bugger off. Alright, let me show you how powerful a spear is, guys. Boom! 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 Die! 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 No! There you go. Are you excited for the update teasers we've been getting? For Alpha 22. Those ones? No, not really. I like the fact, there's a few things I like about the new Alpha is that it's coming to console for one, so all of us will have access to it. That's great. The new update that's coming, it's average, guys. It's average. I think we're gonna have a bit of a problem with that one. That one's gonna be a bit boring over sort of time. I'm not entirely sure what's coming in that new update, but from what I've seen, it's just a bunch of optimizations and visual changes, which is, I don't like it. It's boring. But anyway, it's okay. But because we've got a roadmap now, we kind of know what's coming, right? We know that we're gonna get bandits at some point. Whatever. I was supposed to be this alpha, but anyway, I understand. So yeah, I'm glad what's coming in the future is nice, but the next update, it's going to be average, I really think. So, but it's okay. You know, time is fine. Will you make a series with the best Horde-based designs? I've got, like, if you go through my channel, like, I've got so many videos. I've even got top 5 Horde Knight bases that you can check out, and they still work. My Joker, you should definitely go through my channel. There is so many bases you can check out. I actually do have a series on that. And some of them I show you how to build them, some of them I don't. But you can get a general idea how they're done when you look at the video. But highly recommend it. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling they wanted to finish polishing the game with new graphics, fixes, and few things, but mostly fixes, and making it pretty how I feel it will be. At the moment for 1.0, yes, but further on than that, then I think we're looking at some actual content, which is nice. It needs racing game added. All the best games have that. Oh my goodness. No, all the best games have Battle Royale. Come on, get with the time, Sleepy. No, Battle Royale's old now. What's the next best thing? What's the next best thing now at the moment? What's the trending thing in gaming? Nothing. What's the next trending thing? Is it still Battle Royale? Can't be. No, it's not true. It's not. There isn't really anything trending at the moment for gaming. Like, back we had Battle Royale trending. It was everywhere. Now, like, what do we have? I can't think of anything that's trending that people like. Deck building. I don't even know what that is. Like deck building simulator? That day? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, we gotta fix some base here. So we're gonna need some more cobble, that's guaranteed. So look how the base performed, guys. Exactly how I wanted it to perform. Extraction shooters. Okay, yeah. I'll give you that one. That is trending a little bit, yeah. But it's not... Is it the hype that... Battle Royale, it's not really the hype that Battle Royale had. Extraction shooters are. I don't know why, I don't really like extraction shooters, to be honest. Not really my thing. So the base worked really well. The only problem was that pillar that was broken, but eventually we'll reinforce all this with concrete. And that's been held up by 2 pillars, which is good. So let's quickly fix this. I think it's PvE Battle Royale, like Helldivers. That's trending, yeah. Helldivers is trending, but it's not a genre, you know? I'm talking about a genre that's trending. Helldivers is not a genre. It's a new genre, but it's not a genre that's taken off, like, through other games. It might. We might see some things like that. Well, it's good to have all you guys tonight on the stream. Hello, everybody. Don't be shy. Say hello. Chat with me. It's why I do these streams. If you don't know me, ask questions. Happy to answer whatever you ask. No problem. No Man's Sky has had a recent resurgence with the latest updates. Yeah, No Man's Sky has always been its thing. No Man's Sky had a very, very, very bad start, but then, you know, they've really made themselves better people. Like, the developers have shown they actually do care for their game, and they actually do, and they've gone and changed it, which is very impressive, I might add. Would you ever play 7 Days to Die on VR? Nah. Well, I wouldn't say no, because you never know. Sometimes I change, and I would like to, but I have no interest to do it. If it was well supported, maybe, but I think the VR mod that's for the game isn't so nice. Helldivers 2 is fun, but my BF and I are too old to manage anything past medium level. Too old? What? What is that? Is that a difficulty stopper? You're too old. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think it's because you're too old. I think it's because you need like three players or something. I think you've made a mistake there. I've just noticed now that this is a bit of a problem. This is slightly higher. That's okay. I got an idea. I'm trying to think what I can do. I could use ramps. Let me use ramps here. I've played No Man's Sky a couple of times. I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't enjoy it. I love space, and space games my thing. I will sit and play space games forever. But with No Man's Sky, I can't get into it. I made a mistake here. I made one side bigger than the other. Actually, what we need to do here is we need to connect them, so we'll break that again. 7 Days to Die VR is still rough around the edges. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's crazy duo difficulty at 5+. Yeah, so don't think like because you're old. No. Helldivers gets hard, man. It gets hard. Especially, like, are you going for the what do you call them? The robots? I think the robots are harder than the bugs because they shoot back. Did they give you any trouble with the amount? What are we talking about? Oh, the bank. Glad the bank did you right. No, they didn't actually. Big Space Engineers fan. Oh yeah? I played Space Engineers. I think it's a really good game. However, it's very complicated. It's not one of those games where you can just jump in and play. I struggle to remember how to do things. So I've tried so many times to try and get into it, but I really struggle to keep up with remembering things. Because it is quite a complex game. But if you can get the hang of the complex of it, it's actually a really brilliant game. But my favorite space game at the moment still has to be currently Empyrion. That is my favorite. I'm going to break this and it's going to break me. Damn it. How do I do this without breaking? I think I know. I think I know how we can do this without breaking. But let's use... I need to get some wood. What's your favorite overhaul mod for 7 Days to Die? It would be Undead Legacy. Yeah. I know a lot of people would say Darkness Falls, and Darkness Falls I think is the most popular one for 7 Days to Die. But I feel like Darkness Falls is very, very, very difficult. Extremely difficult. That's more for like if you want a very, very hard experience. Where Undead Legacy is also very hard, but it doesn't throw at you too hard in the beginning. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a better start. There you go. Eve's space game isn't terrible. I've seen it, never played it. I like space games where you can get out your ship though. Like, for instance, I was going to get wood, okay. That game, Star Citizen, a very controversial game. Extremely controversial. I think has a lot of potential in the future. I think it's still far from being where it needs to be. It's definitely shown its potential, for sure. And if that game can just work out its quirks and just get a decent build out, then I think that game has massive potential. I've never played it myself though, so I can't tell you entirely. But it looks good. I would pay to see Reach get good at Space Engineers. We need to partner him up with some Space Engineers YouTubers. Oh my god. I played Space Engineers. I managed to make a rover for myself, and I drove the rover, and I tipped the rover, and I couldn't get the rover back on its feet. And it took me like 2 days to make a rover. So I had this rover that was tipped over, and I tried to dig my way under it and whatnot to try and flip it over, and it was so difficult. Eventually I did flip it over. I was just like, oh my goodness, gotta be careful. Well, I really like it. DF does have a huge jump in difficulty. It does. I also feel like Darkness Falls is not grounded. It's very like a lot of the assets that are used in Darkness Falls feel very out of place. You know, they don't feel like it's meant to be in a 7 Days to Die game. Where it's not a bad thing, but it's just like it just feels like a whole lot of random assets have been thrown together and not like thought about how well they match together. With Undead Legacy, all the assets that have been used match together really well, and that's what makes it feel more natural with it all being together. That's what I feel about Darkness Falls. It's just a quality thing that I like in a game. That was close. I've been paying to see Reach get good at 7 Days to Die for years now, and it still hasn't happened. Thank you, Sleepy. That is so nice of you, man. In fact, you know what? We'll just stop streaming. I am just joking, of course. Think I was serious? Did that chase viewers away? Oh, I don't know, because it's bots, so great. Okay, so we got some wood. We needed some wood to make some frames. Wait, yeah. Undead Legacy is my favorite mod as well. It is all around game and a lot of quality life additions. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying Darkness Falls is a bad mod. I'm just saying it's not really my type of thing. That should hold the ladder up. And then we'll put this here. And go, and then we can move that away. Perfect. Obviously, this is still not straight, so we'll have to move it aside. That's fine. Love your Reach. I know you do. I know. You know what, Sleepy? Like I said, I think I've said this before. You're the only one who can actually... You can pick on me and I won't feel bad. Because I know you, man. Star Citizen is very PCU heavy game, and it's meant to be played with friends and stuff. They've been rolling out big overhauls on server. It's very big and feels empty, but it's a space game. Yeah. That's the problem with a space game, isn't it? Space game is supposed to feel empty, right? It's the same problem with Starfield is what they said, right? But I feel like Starfield really missed the ball. In fact, they, yeah, Starfield just didn't do it. Not for me, at least. There's too many games that are better than Starfield. Yeah. Let's see. You feel bad when I pick on you. Now I'm sad. Yeah? No, you're also one of the people that can pick on me. It's fine. You and Yvonne and Nick, they do it all the time. I'm kind of used to it now. It's fine. It's okay. They get a great buzz off it. They get a great buzz off it. In fact, let me check my points. I got 1 skill point. Put that into -16. Put it into this. There you go. Remember, guys, if you are just joining, go ahead and hit the like button and support the channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're currently sitting at... I have no idea how many subscribers have we got. I'll tell you guys now. We are at 945, guys. I've actually lost 2 subscribers since I started. Dang you bastards. I've lost so many subscribers lately, I don't know why. I'm sad I don't do it anymore. Oh, you're welcome to, it's fine. Starfield was as much as a letdown to me as FO4. Yeah, Fallout. 30.9k. Yeah, but I'm telling you the 900 bit, so 945. And then I'll get to 31,000 subscribers. I'm 945. But I also think that 7 Days to Die is very quiet now. The community is very quiet. Like everything, like every time I do a video, it's not as... I don't know if it's that or the copyright strike I got from, yeah. From Mr. Spartan 85. I don't know if that's the reason why my channel is having so many issues as it is. Because I really feel like ever since then, it's been a struggle to keep up with anything. Ever play Star Trek Online? I've seen it. I've never played it. I think it's a little outdated, don't you think? That's why I never played it. It's just a little bit outdated. And it's got the tab targeting system in it, doesn't it? That's very old, man. It's kind of the reason why I don't play World of Warcraft anymore. The tab targeting, it feels like you don't have much control of your character. Nice. We still need to get some cobble because we are... In fact, I got a workbench we can use now. We should actually go get a bunch and do that. I wonder if people are at all in playing now that 1.0 was announced. Well, I was having issues prior to the 1.0 release. Dalton with a $20 donation! Hey, thank you, man. That is freaking amazing. You know what? You know what? I don't know if you've seen this yet, Dalton, but this is for you.
Mr. Reach with the mic, gaming strong, 7 days to die. All night long, crafting and fighting in this virtual domain. South African YouTuber, gaming's my main. Crafting strategies, building my fort in this digital world. I'm holding court, zombies on the prowl, but I ain't scared. With Mr. Reach in the game, I'm prepared. So here we are at the end of our ride, in the world of survival where we thrive. If you like killing in the blood moon.
Yeah, I had to cut that short, sorry. Thank you so much, Dalton, man. You are a massive lifesaver. Thank you, man. Long-time fan, I hope all is well. Yeah, all is well. Wait, did you get copyright striked? I did, yeah. But the copyright strike fell because the person who striked me didn't know what fair use meant. So, yeah, that's good. But the problem is that I think the copyright strike did like a shadow ban on me. So, yeah. There you are. Yeah, I figured that out after... But I was panicking, okay? Just bear with me with that. Bear with me. Now, what's this Christmas music? Yeah, let's go and let me go get some stones. I think it's stones or clay. It's clay I think I need. Unpopular opinion, I think the rap song is better for an ending or beginning to the stream. Dance is much better. The song is a little too long. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with you there. I just that I don't have anything else at this current time to play on that. So yeah, no, I totally agree. I'm gonna get something made and all that. I got a few things that I've got to get done, like that secret project, which is gonna take a couple of months, but we'll see. And now we're playing the Minion music. Guys, you want to hear the Minion music? Okay, this is the Minion music. Yes, wonderful music. That's like my main track. That's my wedding song, guys. When I get married one day, that's going to be played. What software do you use to stream? I use two softwares. I use Streamlabs, and then I use OBS. So OBS I use for my Twitch, and then Streamlabs. It sounds like Mr. Rich is singing. Yeah, that was the point. And then Streamlabs I use for my YouTube. And sometimes I multi-stream to all platforms at the same time. Why am I enjoying this? Because you are a weird sausage. As a long-time player, I do go through phases with the game. Currently doing Darkness Falls playthrough, and I'm finding up-to-date guides for far in between. Would love to see some guides on Overhaul. I think a nice person to check out for that would be my fellow friend, content creator. His name is Snowbee. He's a big Overhaul guy for 7 Days to Die. He's also South African like myself. Check out his channel. His name's Snowbee. Can I see your base? Yes, you can. I'll show you guys now. I'm trying to get some clay. I'll show you my base. I'm trying to get some clay, and then I'll go and show you that. You're very welcome, brother. Well, you are amazing, man. Thank you. The donations help a lot. I always tell people that. Thank you. Jean's Gaming too. Yeah, Jean's Gaming also does overhauls, but he does more gameplay episodes. So you can try Jean's Gaming as well. It's also South African. But he's more gameplay orientated, like episode 1, episode 2, episode 154,000,000,000.2. So, why I say that is because he does a freaking ton of episodes. He has like triple the amount of videos I have on my channel, and he has like triple less subscribers than I. He's put way more work into his YouTube channel than I have in terms of episodes and stuff, and he's got less. It's actually very sad because a lot of people actually put a lot of time and heart and effort into a lot of the content that they make on YouTube, but they don't get anywhere. It sucks for a lot of people. Alright, so you wanted to see my base. This is my base. It's still in progress. So this is going to be the entrance, hopefully a drawbridge at some point, or another entrance that I'm probably going to make. Not sure if I like this entrance. Tower, some room. Get across, you come inside, there's a little bit of a courtyard. It goes into that room over there. You got a little bit of a stable area. Don't know what that's going to be just yet. Probably some water. And then this just goes into the main tower where I keep my storage. And then inside this little room here, I've got some workbenches and things. But that's basically the base. Just gonna craft some cobble quick. There you go. And food. I think I'm running out of food as well. Did I break my leg or sprained? Okay, just sprained. No, I got some food. But watching what he does helps learn the overhaul. He does put a lot of time into streaming. Unfortunately, he often streams when you're also streaming. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I think he does this full time as well. I think he also does this full time. He can. A stable. You're planning on building a horse out of old zombie parts? How did you know? In fact, last Duchess, I was gonna actually like get you in here and rip you apart, and then like put your bones back together in a horse shape. That's gonna lose a Patreon for sure. Jeez, can't believe I said that. Sorry. Yeah, so generally most people don't really want to watch like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. They would rather watch like a 10-minute video of a tutorial or a 5-minute. That's why I always suggest like rather go to someone who does like one-off tutorials for certain things. It's probably better instead of watching like 30 minutes to 40 minutes on an episode where a guy talks about something. Like episode content is very different to the stuff like I do. And it also attracts a different type of audience as well. Not the same. Okay, so that's crafting. So now we just have to wait for that. I'm going to have to actually get more. So what are we missing? We need more clay, probably. Clay and stone. That's what we need. Sorry, my part's already spoken for. That's when the conversation's ending now. Sorry. I don't want to go any more than that. This new unhinged reach is interesting. Yeah. Yeah. You know, all these years doing content, I've come to the conclusion of slowly developing into someone who just says anything. And I don't really care anymore. It's like, it's kind of annoying how everyone has this perception of someone. Like, for instance, for me now, they just have this perception where I have to be professional. Like, otherwise I'm, what? Unprofessional. Oh, okay. So what? People think that this is like, it is my business, but it's also, what can I say? It's also my personality, you know? It's not just my business. And if I can't speak myself and speak how I want to speak, and if someone holds me back on speaking on something, then what's the point? Just lying to you. Like, I had a few people tell me about my copyright strike that I got from another content creator. And everyone said, no, don't say his name and don't speak. Why not? Like, why, what law and what type of story, like, why mustn't I speak? I'm gonna speak. I'll say whatever I like. If you don't like it, don't watch it. You know, it's just like, everyone's like, yeah, well, don't say it. But I'm gonna say it. If you're gonna ask me, I'll give you, I'll tell you now. Some controversy, yeah, it gets views. It does. Yeah, of course it does. Definitely does. I'm a big fan of Asmongold, guys. I like Asmongold's content. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh no, Mr. Reach is an Asmongold lover. No, but if you really, really know him, like if you really watch his content, you will know the type of person he is. He's interesting. He's very interesting. A lot of people don't like him. But I think a lot of people don't like him because he talks too much. He's got a big mouth. But that's why I like him. He's very based. That's what they call it now. Very based. You say what you mean. Whether it's wrong or right, you say what you mean. You say what you want to say. Which is a good proper stand to take. Inform, don't attack. Yeah, of course. I agree with that. 100%. I think that's great. Inform, but don't attack. I'm not out to attack anybody for anything. But I don't like it when something is unfairly done. Like, I really, really don't like it. It makes me very angry. And I will do things that would be inappropriate. That's human nature. People need to understand that happens. You get angry, you do stupid shit. That's how it goes. That's just how it happens. And the more angry you are, the more stupid shit you say. So. Okay, so that leaves me with 1,700 clay. Stone goes pretty out. Okay, yeah, alright. Well, we're just digging this out for stone, guys. That's all we are really doing here. Pretty much, it's refreshing to hearing people's darkest thoughts on their sleeve. Oh, you don't want to hear my darkest thoughts, I'm afraid. No, that would probably get me cancelled. Let's not do that. No. I won't go to jail for it. Don't worry about that. But I'll get cancelled for it. No. Yes. But I'm also not going to go and talk. I'm not going to go and start a conversation that's, how can I say? Oh, look here, some lead. Not jingle bells, no. I'm not going to start a conversation. How can I say it? That's pretty bad for me. You know what I mean? So, like, if something happened to me or anything, if someone asks me about it, I'll tell them the truth. About anything. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to just, like, go out and start talking about something that I don't want to really talk about. But if someone asks me, I'll tell you exactly the truth. I'm not a liar. I try not to, obviously. Okay, we got some lead down here, which I don't really care about lead too much. Need some more rocks. I mean, yeah, but it's refreshing. You realize they're human too, definitely. But that's the same thing I was talking about earlier. Like, because I'm a content creator and I have like, what, 30,000 subscribers or something, all of a sudden, I'm this person who's not allowed to speak the way I want to, like a normal human being, because I'm a higher of some standard. No, No. I don't think so. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna be angry. Although, I try not to rage or be angry on my streams because I know for a fact a lot of people on my streams come here to release and get away from the world and not talk about, you know, politics and things like that. That's why it's not that great to talk about. Because a lot of people just are here to enjoy the game. Or here to enjoy the conversations and things. Not to talk about things that are in the world because, you know, that's not something you want to really do. Mamoto. Cave Quid Rogers. Beware what you ask. Is that bad for me or good for me? You don't want to hear the answer, don't ask. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's actually pretty good, yeah. Have you ever seen that one little the one little clip of there's this big fat guy sitting at the window on a plane, and there's a kid next to him, and there's a lady that's at the end, and he's looking out the window, the fat guy, eating chips, and the lady asks, hey, is it possible that you could move your seat, because my kid likes to watch out the window? And the fat guy says, no, because maybe your kid must learn that he can't get everything he wants in life. That's the same kind of thing we're talking about, right? So when she asks that question, she got a no out of it, yet she got angry. She's like, how rude are you? But she asked the question. Yeah? So how can you ask a question and then... So basically she expected a yes kind of thing, you know? You know what, if you know what I mean. If you know where I'm getting with that. What is with this Christmas music? You type in jazz and it gives you Christmas music. I'm making such a mess here. I'm going to have to cover all this up with something. I don't want to fall in this hole. That'll be bad. I've actually got a pretty cool idea for a Horde Night base. I'm actually going to try it. Please shut up with this Christmas music. There's more Christmas music. No. I've got an idea for a Horde Night base. It'll be fun. I know it's not going to work out, but it'll be fun. I want to see where I can possibly do it. Like, I've already started. Okay. I would say about, yeah. So what we need to do is, for a second Horde Night base, I know we got one already, but to make another one, we're going to do this. And we get a lot of clay out of it as well. Doesn't have to be too big. Cover the hole with the tree farm. That's not happening. Or a box. I might have to put a box in there, just saying. A bigger box for a Horde base. Yeah, have you ever seen that one video that I did? I call it what did I call it? The block. Yeah? Have you seen that one Horde Night base I did? That works. That always worked ever since Alpha 16. That's called the block. You must try that Horde Night base. It's a box, basically. It's a box Bambi's base, yes. Actually, not really. I mean, you can make it box, but you can, like, do indents and grooves in it, so it doesn't make it like that. I hear a zombie or something. I thought I heard something. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the music. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a... In fact, it's not going to work. It's not going to work, actually. I'll have to do it more. Okay, I can do it more that way. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go. A box, but please be calling it a monolith. Oh. Well, a monolith is not a box. That's more like a rectangle, isn't it? It goes... That's like a slab. No, it's not a box. You gotta get your box Bambi lessons going there, man. You need them. So again, guys, if you are interested in supporting me a little bit more, please sign up to Patreon. It really does help. $1 a month. That's all you need to do. And like I said, in a month or 2 or 3, the Patreons will be getting exclusive access to something really cool. And I hope you guys would like it. It's inspired a lot on 7 Days to Die. And it's for our community. Okay. That's another thing I'm gonna say, right? It's for our community, and it's gonna do good. It's gonna be great. If all goes according to plan, obviously. A solid filled-in block. Okay? So you're a box Bambi. Ha 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 ha. I'm joking, Reach. I'm not a box Bambi, okay? No, I'm not a box Bambi, okay? Don't come tuning me about box Bambis now. Liar. Does it involve ice cream? You might scream for it, yeah. Is there ice in it? There might be ice in it, I'm not sure. If I'm thinking of a video you're mentioning... Oh yeah, what's that? What video am I mentioning? You can say it out loud. I can guarantee you're gonna get it wrong. Oh, no. We're talking about different topics here. Okay, you're talking about the block base I did. Yeah. I think I'll show you guys. Hang on a second. Let me show you. So the one base build I did, the X Slicer. Man, I haven't seen you in forever. I remember you. You know I gotta type out my own, My goodness, it doesn't even come up. Damn it. Why doesn't it come up? I'm sure I called it the block. Wasn't it the block? What the hell, man? Where is my video? It was just a solid block. Why is it so far down, man? This is why my channel's doomed. No one likes my videos anymore. Can't find my base. It's not on the search. Where is it? Can't find it. Or did I call it the square, maybe? 7 days... 7 days to die. The block base. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I called this. No, I called it... 7 days to die concrete. Base or something. Or the concrete. I used the word concrete in it. Yeah, I found it. Damn it. Reinforced concrete base versus Horde Knight. Why did I think it was a... Damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember this one, guys. Watch this quickly. Wait a second. I gotta hide something. Guys, we have 41 likes. That's not good at all, guys. What's up with the likes on the guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Why have we only got 41 likes? Am I just not refreshed it? 41 likes. That is so bad. Okay. That should be fine. This is the base I was talking about.
You'd have to sleep on a couch tonight.
Why?
So, Reach, I think you'd have to sleep on a couch tonight.
Why?
Because I saw you with another lady last night.
No, RJ, that was a zombie. That was...
Are you sure?
That's a zombie, RJ. Come on.
Zombie, a stripper zombie.
Yeah, no, RJ, come on.
I'm
You
gonna
really
catch
think
you
of that?
next time.
You
I'm gonna
really
catch you
think?
red-handed next time.
Oh man, RJ, don't chuff.
A lady's a lady, a zombie or not.
It's a zombie. Relax. Okay, RJ.
Yes.
This is me base. It's the block. I'm calling it the block.
The block?
The block, yes, RJ.
Doesn't look much like the block. It looks like a block with shapes.
It's block with shapes, RJ. That's what it is. You want to know what this is about, RJ? See, all these YouTubers and everything, including myself, you know, they build these fancy bases with the mazes and all that type of stuff. But you don't actually need to do that. You just need to put a big slab of concrete down and you're safe for Horde Night. Any game
Well, let's
stage.
see how well that works.
It does work, RJ. I know it does. I've used it
Uh-huh.
before. In Alpha 16,
Uh-huh.
this used to be the most popular thing around. Yes, the block. Okay, RJ, I have a question. Right.
Yes.
Very important question.
Very
Why have you put your bed like super far away from mine?
It's a genuine question.
Well, you got 2 lamps next to your bed, so where am I supposed to put it?
Well, I just like how you've picked the most furthest spot away from me. Is there
just
something
looks-
wrong with me? Do I smell?
It just looks equal.
Looks
It just looks
equal?
very neat.
Oh, okay. All right, well, okay. But RJ, I'm a little worried about that. I mean, I've got
You know,
lanterns.
I put my bed next to yours, and
Yeah. That was a cool base. That was nice. That was the video that I was talking about. Good times. Good times. And here the box, Bambi, Crusade were born. No, not there. I don't know where it came from. It was one stream we did one time and it was like, yeah. Do I smell? Remember, don't ask questions for which you don't want. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. That's it. Okie dokie, this way. Yeah, oh, some good videos we did in the past when RJ was around. Now it's a bit of a different strategy, you know. Can't really talk to myself when I do cinematics and stuff. It's a bit weird, so I have to have like RJ and stuff to do cinematics and things. I love doing cinematics. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's actually really easy to do. It's yeah, very easy to do. I can actually do it on live stream. That's how easy it is to do. You guys want to see a cinematic? I can make a cinematic for you. I'll make a nice cinematic for you. Very easy to do. Let me no, go this way. So one of the reasons why I'm actually doing this is because it'll be a second Horde Night base as well as clay. Lots of clay. So it's almost Horde Night, by the way. I don't think I could possibly finish this before. I'm not sure. We should actually make some cobble on me as well. There you go. Super slow. No, not a super. No, not. It's slow enough to dig. I'm not gonna make a cinematic digging. How boring. Actually, you know what? That's actually very funny. Let me try. Let me try to do... I'm going to have to forward back the time just a little bit. Just so we can do this. But you really want to see a... Oh my god, okay. Right, so what we have to do is we have to set up the camera. And that'll be the camera. This will be me, okay. And then I'll have to obviously slow down the time. But the problem is... okay. Let's see if we can do this quickly. Let me just, I'll use... You want to see a digging slow... I don't know how I'm going to do it, because if I dig, it'll dig... Okay, that's fine. I can do it like that. Perfect. Perfect. We slow down the time. So it's nice and slow like that. Okay. Alright, well, we'll move a little bit more this side, so you can guys see me digging. Okay, perfect. Now we need some music to add on top of that, so it's going to be an epic dig. We got to move the webcam. Webcam must be turned into cinematic mode. Come on. How do I do this? It's not working. Okay, here we go. want to see if I can... Oh, there you go. Okay, we got this. Cinematic mode activated. There you go. Yeah. There you go. That was your epic transition, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Well, that was just the basic live one, guys. Relax yourself. There you go. I would have done it so much better if I could edit it with the proper editing stuff, but yeah. Can't just do that now, can we? I'm cancelling my Prime subscription. This is everything I've dreamed of. Wait, what? Oh! You gotta be careful when you say that, because remember, you can actually subscribe to me with Prime through Twitch. So I thought for a second you said that you're cancelling your Twitch, your Twitch Prime with me. I was like, oh no. Was it enjoyable digging for you? It's good to chase the bots away. I was looking away when the music started playing, and I was like, wow, did Mr. Reach end? And YouTube started auto-playing some 70s movie. So what you just said, Last Duchess, is you're not really watching my video. You're not really watching my streams. That's what you just told me. Is that true, Last Duchess? Is it true that you're not really watching my streams? Is it true? Is it true that you don't watch my streams? Am I a second monitor content creator? Do you put me on your second screen? Just leave me there. Maybe put Facebook on top of it. It's okay. It's fine. I get it. I'm used to it. I got 30,000 subscribers and only 20 rock up to my streams. And then the rest are bots. And then I get blamed, me, for botching my own stream. Because deep down, I don't really have any friends. It's just me and you. The truth hurts. Yeah. Never. You have my you have your very own screen. But that's exactly you put me on your second monitor. No, you put me on your main monitor. That's where I belong. Not your second screen. Come on. Again with the questions you don't want to answer. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Enjoy the jazz. Enjoy the jazz. Such emotional depth, yeah. You gotta be careful what you watch on the internet, because you can make things like really real. Maybe I should have tiered up for. I should have like maybe just had a bit of a tier. Next time I'll tear up on cue. Sorry. Also, my second monitor. No, Bronson, you're just here because you want me to end my stream so I can play Fortnite with you. That's why you're here, you little rat. Yeah, that's why Bronson's like he's waiting. He's got his finger on the start button Fortnite, and as soon as I end my stream, he's gonna be like, Fortnite. Yeah, I know. Because I told him I'm gonna play Fortnite with him after I've done my stream. Yeah. I know the story. You have all my 27-inch second screen inches for yourself. You know, sometimes it's nice to have it's nice to be on your 27-inch there, Yvonne. I like to be on your 27-inch. Yvonne has a nice 27-inch screen. 144 hertz. Actually, you know what, guys? You know, the other day I'm like, I really want to get a 144 hertz screen. I'm like, that's the thing. And then I realized it's not the thing. I saw this questionnaire on like a South African group, gaming group, and everyone's like, what screens are you using? And everyone's like 244 hertz. So I was like, hang on a second, that exists. You can get a 240 hertz screen. Have I really gotten that far behind? Because I'm still on 60 hertz. That's like, whoopsie. Didn't know I was that far behind. I very intentionally was clear about the details of that comment. Oh, really? Yeah, you measure every day, eh? Just make sure that they didn't scam you when you bought the thing. To avoid any trouble with the HR, yeah. You don't want them knocking down your door to see your 27-inch screen. You big 10-inch record. Well, I've got 3 27-inch screens. And they all 75 hertz. I can make that sound sexy. Do you want to see my 3 75 hertz screens? They can go up to 75 hertz. Yeah. 1,000 views. Now it's not real, everybody. My views are fake. It's bots. The buggers. Like, look at the like ratio to the view ratio. It's not correct. Like, I've got 50 likes with 1,000 views. Yeah. And by the way, on my statistics, it says I've only made 300 views on the stream. So only 300 people have seen the stream. But yet I have 1,134 people watching. It's not yeah. So this is a Horde night base, guys, right here. So that would be Counter-Strike or SMT. Oh yeah. The bots came to bot but stayed for the hertz. Yeah, they stayed for my 75 hertz. I'm worried about this here. I feel like they can get past here. There you go. This is my Horde night base, but the cops would get me so badly here. That's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. I'm gonna get copped. Hertz and 27 monitors. Yes, I'm not gonna go there. Let me go and get the other cobble that's in here. Did someone say something earlier that I completely forgot to read? No. Feels like I forgot to read something. Most games these days don't run more than 100 to 150 frames no matter what the settings you're on. Yeah, most games, yeah. But actually, most games don't even have the option for... Excuse me! Excuse me! How the hell did you get in here? Oh, shit. I went to the computer shop the other day and they had a 100 hertz screen. And I told them, hey, games don't actually support 100 hertz. Like most games, if you set your FPS, you can't actually get like if you go to your settings now, you can't do it in 7 days because they don't have that option. I don't think. No, they don't have that option. You actually have to physically set that, which is very annoying, by the way. So like you actually have to. Oh, there you go. That's dynamic resolution though. That's off. Don't turn that crap on. That makes the game look so bad. I'm just trying to think. So you have to like to change your resolution. Yeah, you have to say set FPS 60 or something. It's something along those lines. It's set target FPS 60 or something like that. Set target FPS 60. It's one of those commands, and that's how you actually that's how you set, unless it's one word, set target FPS 60. I don't know, I can't remember. Of course I don't remember it. Okay guys, it is time for a Horde night. It is time for a Horde night. Now I'm sad. You're being awfully mean to me. I'm never anything but nice to you. Duchess! I hope you're not serious with that. Duchess, I really hope you're not serious with that comment. I'm scared now because I wasn't being mean at all. I was just messing with you. I really hope that you're not serious. Please don't be serious. Alright, we're good for Horde night. Offers comforting pats to Duchess. I'm not, thank God. Because, guys, you have no idea. Like, some people are so serious on the internet. Like, I'm quite a sarcastic person, generally. And, I do that a lot. He's eating dog food. Isn't it cat food that I was eating? Yeah, I am poor. I go to the vending machines. No, guys, we have to put a roof on you. I think 150 should be fine. In fact, I think there's a lot of stuff I never fixed down below, which we need to try and fix at some point. Put that there. We need to put a roof on here. Yes, the vultures were a problem last time. Last Duchess is awesome. Yeah, she's awesome. She sits on the streams for a long time. She supports. I love it. It's awesome. Just gotta keep being you. Keep being you. That's it. Just keep being you. Because you're awesome. I'm thinking of... I can do it from there. Because I'm just trying to make a area where I can now shoot the vultures instead of them hitting me in the ass. Like before. There you go. Should solve the problem. That's what's the sarcastrophe is for. I am not going to even try that again. And now we are going to watch Mr. Reach throw up a fur ball. Oh yeah? I refuse to use that. I always confuse sarcasm with serious. I think that's an American thing. There you go, that's better. Like, I will be quite honest. Like, when I play online games, generally I struggle quite a bit to get along with Americans. It's always been a thing. It's hard. There's like one or two that in the game when I play, they seem to have the same sort of mindset as me, but a lot of Americans I play with online, they seem very serious. And you know, when they get into something, they really get into it, like proper role play and stuff. So, I get along very well with people from the UK because, like, we have the same sort of sense of humor. American, their sense of humor is very different. I'm not saying it's bad. You need repair kits. Don't I have? Crap. I don't think I've got any at base. So, American sense of humor is very different. I don't really get it. Like, there's this thing, I mentioned it last time, I can't remember the name again. Damn it. I don't understand it at all. It's an American comedy show that shows it's actually just finished now, ended. Man, what's it called? I don't get it. It's confusing. I do have repair kits. I don't get the comedy in it. It's American. You guys can help me out. There's a hot girl in it. That's all I know. There's a hot chick that she's always showing up. And it's these guys sitting on the side of the road and they're talking, they're like farmers or something, and they're talking, oh man, what's it called? I know, Cap, you know Cap? He watches that and he often posts stuff about it. I'm like, I don't really understand, I don't really find it funny, but yeah. The only thing, yeah. You know why? We're raising a generation of the delicate freaking flower snowflakes. Ah! Okay. I'm not an American, you'll do fine. I'm an American, you'll do fine. Oh! Are you sure? You're not native, by any chance? No? Okay. Right, that's sorted. So now this should be a little bit better. It's not 100% how I want it just yet, but I don't have much time. I don't have much time. Okay, up we get. At least we got a roof on this bad boy now. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's fine. They struggle quite a bit with that. So, besides, if they do break that, hopefully they use these ones. I don't know why they seem to feel like that's the easiest one to take. I don't understand why they just don't go direct. Yeah. In fact, we need some action music, don't we? Is it going to be as actiony as last time? Probably not. Where's the search menu? Damn it, man. This is apparently action for gaming. Oh no. This cuck. Let's not open that can. Yeah, that's a horrible can. Dante's right. Let's not open that can. Don't open that can here. We don't want that can. That can is you know when you pick up that can and you want to open it, and at the bottom of the can it says made in China. It doesn't say made in China. That can says made in the USA. That's what that can says. So we keep that can away. Bad Hawk, thank you so much for a gifted 1 membership to Frennis Wolf. Nice, what a great man to give it to. Thank you. The only problem about sitting here, these cops almost can see me from here. Yeah. It's almost like the spirit of Nick is here. Let's talk about politics. or Yvonne. Yvonne's also a trouble causer with the politics as well. He definitely is. Well, I don't think it's about politics. I think it's about making me angry. It's better than made in Taiwan. These guys are now taking a different route. I don't know why. They're going that way now. No, I'm being nice and quiet. Yeah, you're being nice and quiet. You know what they say? If you've got nothing good to say, don't say it at all, right? Is that what you're doing? You're just rolling with that Guys, they've actually broken. Something's going wrong. Something is very wrong. Why do they not target those? Oh, I'm gonna go down. We have a problem. We have a big problem. I don't understand why they haven't targeted this ladder. Why don't they? Oh, the ladder doesn't go all the way up! I didn't even know! That's why this whole time none of you noticed! I'm going to my second Horde Night base. Lucky I made a second Horde Night base. No, please, don't die here. No! I don't want to die! I'm gonna make it! We'll make it. Yes! Second Horde Night base, safe. Right. Heal up. No. No, no, no. There's no room for two of us here. Go away. No! Oi! You're not really allowed to do that. Yo. No. It's exploded by the cop. Yeah, but they've never ever used the crap. I shouldn't stand too close. They've never ever used a crap. Oh, you little shit. They've never used any other ladder, so I've never built a ladder to begin with. Well, I'm already infected. What's the point of the vitamins now? So what I can do, I'm trying to think how I can do it. If I can run back. Come on. I need to get back to that place, guys. I need to equip the ladder. And we need to run as quick as we can. And we put a ladder. Where are all the zombies? They're down below. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. It gives us a chance to run. Yeah, that's good. I can fix this pretty easily. Damn, these zombies are running fast. Holy crap. Okay, so the thing I have to do now is jump. Oh crap, you bugger! What a little shit! Push me down! Oh, fix the problem. Don't know how long it'll last, but it's kind of fixed. So there's only one ladder now, but that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, it'll work. It's better than what it was. There was no ladder. Man. That was scary, man. Close one, nice save. I know, right? But all three of these pillars need to be working. That's the reason why I added 3 pillars to begin with. Because I know sometimes they do break a pillar. That's why we add 3 pillars for emergencies. You can add as many pillars as you like, actually. This is quite a nice beat. It's like cyberpunk. We need a cyberpunk mod for this game. That's what we need. Cyberpunk. Everything must be cyberpunk. With neon lights and space guns. Oh yeah, electronics. I love retrowave and electronics. Like, I'm a big retrowave fan. I love retrowave music. My favorite retrowave band is the don't even know the name, I forgot now, damn it. Oh, September 87. September 87, my favorite retrowave band. Although they don't have many songs, but the ones they do have are excellent. So underrated. I love retrowave because it's... Oh, come on! I love retrowave because it's music that can last kind of forever, you know? It can be in the future, in the past. It's a really good mix. Like, I'm pretty sure retrowave was like invented in like the 80s or something, wasn't it? Like that type of scene. It's amazing how well it works now, especially if you've got like good bass and good music. If September 87, if it's September 87 and something went wrong in the calendar. Oh yeah? Brings me back to the 80s, yo. The retrowave with this. Not this. This doesn't feel like 80s. This feels like the 2000s. But the retrowave stuff, yeah, brings you back to the 80s. But it's amazing how well it still works. I don't think they had synthesizers in the past, yeah. Yeah, no. Well, I'm pretty sure back in like the 70s and 80s, they thought that the future would be flying cars and retrowave type of music and things like that, wasn't it? Oh, the 80s in the past, okay. Whoa. What the hell happened there? Lost a lot of health. I don't have anything to heal myself, so gotta be very careful. Wow, it's only 1 in the morning and we're still fucking here. Jeez, come on. Killing a lot of zombies, which is nice. Well, I wish my health would go up a little bit. What's the... Yeah, so we can go minus 69er again if we want. So that was the plan. This sounds a bit like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Yeah, it's like 2000s type of thing. I'll play retrowave for you guys. There's actually like 1 or 2 retrowave songs that are on here that are actually very good. That I quite like. I'll show you guys now. This is way better. The way that the zombies are pathing now is way better because it's more direct than them running in an L. This way you can fight them. The other way was horrible because they keep going in an L. I think I'm going to remove the L. I'll keep the amount of ladders though. Is my game sound like super soft, by the way? Is the game sound okay, guys? Does it need to be increased? I feel like it's like really soft. Synthwave is what I was thinking about. Synthwave and retrowave are very similar though. I just randomly died somehow. Great. Good chance to change the music. How did I die? Did anybody see how I died? Did the zombie smack me? Man, I was doing so well. Why did I have to die in every single stream? So... This is retrowave. Play that in the background. I can't hear the game at all. Wow, this whole time. Let me change that. It's supposed to be able to hear the game. At least a little bit. Is that better? It mustn't be too loud. Let me just quickly... Why it's at that so low? Is that okay? You guys let me know. Broken leg, running back and forth. Is that what it was? Shit, that was what... Damn it, man. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, it was a broken leg that made my health go down. But I don't have any medkits. So I must go to the trader and see if we can buy some stuff. I witnessed the birth of Electro, though. That was something. I like electro as well. You're talking about Nero. There's a band. Are you talking about like Nero? I like this this one old thing I used to play in the 2000s. It was called Nero. The band. It was like next to Skrillex. So you get Skrillex and Nero. I used to play it a lot when I played like Battlefield games and stuff. Really enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure Nero was electro. Yeah. Nice. Well, the bass works and that's kind of a good thing. No, Belgium electro boom in the 80s. Oh. I probably heard it though. I'm sure I've heard it. Another thing I like is German reggae. It's the band called Seed. I think it's German reggae. They're very good. I like them. I enjoy their music. Sounds so good. You were totally cheated on the dropped bags, all those zombies you killed. Also fix your ladders. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Well, not really. I don't really give. I don't really care too much about the bags that drop. Let's fix these ladders. And then obviously I need to actually get some concrete mix to fix this as well. Anyone seen the movie The Keep? Tangerine Dream soundtrack at its very best. Let me Google that because I'm very bad at names. Called The Keep. Oh no, I've never seen that. 1984, that movie was like made way before I was even born. I was born in 1997. That movie was released in 1987. I think so. For me, it's very hard to watch something that's like old. I struggle because the acting and everything was a little different, and I do battle quite a bit to watch like old stuff. Like even I love Star Trek, and I would like to go and watch Star Trek from the beginning, but it's a little too far down for me because I'm young, right? So obviously you guys will be fine, but for me, it's a little bit hard. Like I struggle, and the acting's a bit weird, and then the effects and all that. It just bothers me way too much to take it seriously. You know, it's like a bit of a joke. So these side things now, I'm gonna get rid of them because these things were not doing me well. I just want to. Reach says that, but he watches Downton Abbey. Shit. Yes, guys, I've watched Downton Abbey twice. That's not old, that's new. Okay? Downton Abbey was the bomb. Downton Abbey was legitimately the bomb. And you know what actually got me in Downton Abbey, right? Because I love the Titanic. In the very first episode they talk about the Titanic. That's what hooked me on. I wanted to know what happened to the Titanic in their point of view. And that's hooked me, and then I fell in love with the characters. And then oh, Biggle said Downton Abbey is terrible. You terrible as well. Yeah. Bugger. You're used to great special effects. Yes, I am. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. You know, we built in different eras and times, you know. It is what it is. Downton Abbey. Google Downton Abbey. I watched every single episode and I never skipped anything, okay? I watched all of it. Twice! Twice! And I watched the movie, okay? They made a movie. That's how popular it was, okay, Bronson? They're making another movie now, okay? Super popular. So shush. Back in our day, they had to have a good story. It's hard to say that because it's like it'll always be like that for an older generation. So Downton Abbey is terrible. with a donation. Oh, I'm gonna take that donation and subscribe to a full set of Downton Abbey. I don't know. I'll do a marathon. Thank you so much, Pickles. I appreciate the donation, but I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Thank you. Downton Abbey is terrible. Yeah, like I was saying, now I'm 27 years old, and I'm looking back at the 2000s now, and I'm like, well, man, I miss the 2000s. I miss the 2000s. That's just because I am that age now, and when I'm older, like in my 50s and stuff, I'm gonna be like, man, I miss the. Like, I don't think anybody can miss the 2020s. Like, no. I mean, you know, with the COVID and all that, and then, you know, Ukraine and all that nonsense, right? I don't think anybody can miss this time. It's not a very great time. But I'm looking back at like 2006, 2004, you know, 2007, 2008, like World of Warcraft era, things like that. I'm like, damn it, I miss it, man. I was young, I was in school, and I was having a good time with my friends. You know, that's how, and I watched like E.T. the movie, and then, you know, we went to the cinema, watched movies there, things like that. So older days is in your 50s. Older is in your 50s. I would say so. I would say when I'm older is my 50s. I'm like 27 now, it's still a while. My dad is 54 years old. Yeah. And he's doing pretty well for a 54-year-old. He does hiking and all sorts of things. Remake was announced in March. There's one problem with remakes though. They're never as good as the original because the nostalgia hits people too hard. Of the original. Remakes never do as well. They never ever do as well. Like Conan. The Conan the Barbarian. Like, they made a remake. No one liked it. For the 2013 remake, no one liked it. Jeez, I could be your mother and I wouldn't even have been a teen mom. You could be my mom, it's fine. Why are you watching younger boys play games? What's wrong with you? Why are you watching younger children playing games, eh? Never meet your nostalgia. It's safe to bet it's disappointed. Yeah, I have nostalgia problems with World of Warcraft, man. It's bad. World of Warcraft is not the same as it was. It never will be. But you still have that urge to try and get it back. And I keep going back, and I keep going back, and I keep going back to try and get it back. And there's a little feint of it every time I play. I'm like, oh man, I miss this place. Oh man, I miss this place. But it's never, ever, ever, ever the same. I'm a video game voyager. I love to watch. Oh yeah? That's an interesting thing to say. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like all the modern Star Trek stuff, I fairly enjoy it. I quite like it. Like, I loved the Star Trek Discovery series. I really enjoyed that, actually. The Star Trek Picard was okay. It's just that watching an old man run around, you know, we do that already when we watch Americans politics, you know. We don't want to watch it on the series now. Watching old men run around is not, yeah, you know, whole Joe Biden thing. You know. So, you know, we don't really want to watch that again. So it's hard to watch Picard be as old as he is then and battle. It looks like he really battled to do things, you know. So Picard was okay, enjoyed it. And what was the other one that I didn't finish watching because I just lost track of where I was, so I never went back to that. That was the one... Man, what was it called? There was another one. There's so many of them. They do a really good job of keeping up to date on things. My roommate used to play horror games like Fatal Fram and early Resident Evil ones with fixed camera angles. I loved watching those. Is literally no... Okay. I love how no one spoke about that one thing I brought up. I love that. Nobody, I'm surprised Divine or Nick or nobody said that. Anything about it. Just let it flew over. Didn't want to start anything about it. Okay, I like it. I like it. Yeah, great. I wonder if I break this, the whole thing will come down. Yeah, probably. How am I gonna do this without breaking this? I'm gonna have to actually... I'm scared if I do that and this, would it still break? Didn't bring up your poor taste in Star Trek. No, not that. No, Matt. You're doing all the heavy lifting yourself tonight. I don't need to try. Oh, yeah. I just brought up a very controversial topic and I was just like, no one said anything about it. Maybe they just don't want to speak about it. Maybe no one caught it. Maybe I spoke too fast. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Probably not. Kind of just, yeah, answered a question that someone asked me a while back. The Orville is better than Star Trek these days. That's one I need to watch. No, that's the cartoon one, the like animation one, right? I'm telling you, it's unhinged reach tonight. There is cussing, there is politics, there is so many things. You're gonna wake up tomorrow and I'll be on BBC News article. It'll be South African YouTuber calls Biden old and he can't walk. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be about. Shit. Seth MacFarlane. I love Seth MacFarlane, by the way. Orville's more realistic. No, Orville is Seth. Oh, yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I want to watch that one. I love Seth MacFarlane. Pretty cool guy. I love his stuff. And has anybody watched this? I want your guys' opinion on this, actually. I'm quite curious. Anybody watched this new Rebel Moon, right? Part 1 and Part 2. What do you guys think of that, by the way? The Rebel Moon stuff. I know it's quite popular. Like, everyone's talking about it, and it's on Netflix and stuff. But I'm quite curious to get your guys' opinion on that. What do you guys think of that? If anybody of you watched it. And then I try to watch the new Ted series as well. That was okay. But it felt like there was no story on it. Like, there was no, like, progression on it. There was just... Every episode was just a bunch of jokes, which was fine. His jokes were really funny. I like... Seth MacFarlane is just excellent. I saw part 1, didn't really think it was anything totally amazing, just average. Yeah, the Orville didn't take itself too seriously, they kept it in general, which is sometimes a good thing. Which is sometimes a good thing, depending on what it is. So, in my opinion, oh my goodness, there's zombies everywhere. Yo. The Rebel Moon, I think the part 1 was pretty decent. I rather enjoyed it. And I watched it, it was okay. A lot of action and whatnot, the first one. Second one was very boring. The only time that it was nice and fun was when that action part happened at the end, right? Not to spoil anything, but there was action, of course. It's quite an obvious movie, by the way. You know, there's one thing I really hate about like some movies, right? Why does all the reinforcements come at the end of everything? If you guys know, I hate that, man. Like, hey, they do the ultimate fight when they're fighting everything and they're killing everybody and it's like amazing and there's lights and there's blowing up and explosions and right at the end when everything's about to end, boom, here come reinforcements. Oh yeah, you're just in time, but it's over now, so what's the point? Did anyone else lose all sound? No, you pressed the wrong button, man. I think I'm gonna bring back, actually, yeah, I was gonna do that. It's just I never had the, let me do it now. Lately there have been a lot of full movies just on YouTube. It's been like that for a while. My dad watches YouTube movies. But the problem, sometimes they cut off a little bit or do something weird to it. Too much politics, woke cringe nowadays. Yeah, I don't like the work stuff, and I noticed the work stuff. It's pretty quite obvious. It's very obvious, actually. Makes me angry. Just leave it as is. I don't know why they could have just left it as is, man. Seriously. A lot of fan-made movies are far better than anything on the Hollywood now. I don't know. I've tried to watch like fan-made stuff and I don't like it. But I do agree with Dante's statement. There's a lot of stuff that's out there that's very woke, you know. And one of the American stuff, one of the American movies, I think it's American, I don't know, was Tucker and Dale, man. Oh, I love that. I love that, was so funny. Everything about that was super funny. I thought that was excellent. The Tucker and Dale. It's a fixed app. It's not a fixed app. It's a piece of crap and it's never going to be fixed. Man, I'm going to watch that again. That's so cool. I watched it with my dad for the first time and it was like, it was excellent. Tucker and Dale. Or Dale and Tucker. Then they go fishing. They go fishing. Who, like, do you guys fish at night, really? Anyway. Actually, some of us do that as well. He goes fishing and the girl goes skinny dipping or something and he's there fishing and he's trying to hide himself. And he looks like such a creep, but he's not. That actor actually is also pretty good. He acts in a new series called the Alien, I think. Oh, Alien. Which I think the first season was pretty good, but I started watching the second one. It's like repeated the first season, which is a bit silly. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's the full name. Loved it, man. Super funny. Brave browser works good for YouTube. What? No ads? Don't promote that here, you bugger. don't promote no ads here. Red Dwarf is coming back. What's that again? Brave browser was a nightmare for Mario. I'm scared to break these things. I think these things... Okay, all good. What is Red Dwarf? That sounds super familiar. Red Dwarf. Oh, I've never seen it. 12 seasons, Jesus. You know it's popular when it's got that many seasons. Hey, I green lighted your channel when I had ad blocker. What does that mean? Does that mean no ads on my channel? Is that what it means? Space comedy on the BBC is so funny. Oh, I've never ever seen it. I think I've heard of it before. I do like I can never say it for some reason. British comedy. I like it. It's definitely my thing. I do well with that. Right, so the layout of the base is done. Like, everything that I want down below is practically done. I gotta do the sides here, but down below is perfect. I do want to do more reinforcing on these pillars so they all hold up. So what I can do is I can add these as reinforcing for the pillar, for the... Let me see if I can do it here rather. So we'll add this up to reinforce the side so nothing can really fall down. Well, now I've got to get up here. Jump. There you go. So zombies will have to break this as well to make this thing fall. There you go. We'll bring that over as well. Another 55 should do the trick. Get you some BritBox reach. British comedy, yes. No, green lighted means I watched ads when you were streaming. Oh, what a nice guy. But you make it sound like that's in the past, though. That means that you used to do that. Doesn't mean you are doing that. That's what I'm worried about. Blackadder. Yeah, Blackadder was very popular. A lot of my friends watched that. I watched it with my dad a couple of times. And Ole Ole as well. I think that's gonna work. Is that gonna work? Did I make a mistake? I think I might have made a mistake there. Let's go down. Now what I'm doing here is mostly just decor. Not necessary. Well, this here is gonna keep the place up nice. Yeah, I made a mistake here. Okay. Like if I go up one more, yeah, I'm gonna break that. No, I had to remove my ad blocker completely from Chrome. Even throttled your content despite having ads turned on. I see. Still fine on Firefox. Yeah, I'm on Firefox at the moment. Rowan Atkinson is a comic genius. I like Rowan Atkinson. Did you see that movie with the bee though? That was a bit strange. He acted in a movie with the bee. There was a bee, and it was interesting because he acted like Mr. Bean, and I thought, yeah, that's kind of cool, you know, kind of bringing back his Mr. Bean-ness. It was okay, but it was a bit strange. Never really seen anything like that before. It's a series. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, it's a series. Yeah, it was a mini series or something. Yeah. Not quite Mr. Bean. No, not quite Mr. Bean. No, for sure. But he brought back that flavor, you know, of his character, and I thought that was nice because he did do some things that Mr. Bean would do, which I thought it was cool. Oh, it's a stage. Just trying to think what I can put up here. What about this? Just do it like that. There you go. I don't know, just change it up a bit, put it on the sides as well, maybe. Protect that. Protect. Should still do the trick. Johnny English was good. Yeah, I enjoyed Johnny English. Was pretty funny. Got to drop off. Have a good night all night. Sleep well. Don't forget John Cleese and all the stuff. Yeah, John Cleese is also very good. And what's his name? It's a pity he died so early because it's he would have probably been very good at other things as well. I'll tell you his name now. If I'm saying it correct, Dermot Morgan. He acted in Father Ted, right? He was Father Ted Crilly. That's my favorite, man. That is my favorite. That is definitely my favorite. Billy Dale and Dylan Morgan. There you go. Right, so base is looking pretty sexy, guys. Looking pretty nice. Just needs to now. I need to get concrete, and then we can concrete some of the stuff up. Yeah, Father Ted, another must see. Yeah, it's a pity. I really wish there was more. I really wish there was more to watch because I find myself like wanting more, and it's just that there's not enough. It's just that there's not enough of that. I think it was 2 seasons, or 3 or 2, I'm not sure. 2 seasons. And I think they would have gone, there would have been more for sure. If he didn't die, but he died, so. Same. Shame, man. And you know what's crazy about his death, right? Okay. In one of the episodes, which was in Father Ted, he said that he was talking to someone in Father Ted, and he said, "Oh, a heart attack. Well, that happens very rarely these days." And yeah, he died of a heart attack, actually. It's pretty scary. Yeah. He was talking to a bishop, right? And the bishop said he had a heart problem, so don't startle him. And Father Ted was like, "Oh, a heart attack. Oh, that really happens these days." And then, I read how he passed away, and boom, he died of a heart attack. So, yep. Please have concrete mix. Didn't bring. I got my coins with me. Usually always carry that with me. Bishop Brenham. No, it wasn't him. It was the other bishop that had heart problem. I don't know what the name was. Please have what I'm looking for. Concrete mix would be nice. No, you got cement, but not cobble, which I'll buy, which is usually always very cheap, so that's fine. But you got medical stuff, which we really need. Painkillers we need. Sell that. Chuck away, chuck away. Sell, 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 sell. Chuck away. Chuck away. So, nice. There was a Father Ted special as well, Reach. I've seen it. Where they were in a shopping mall. Yep, seen it. Yeah. I saw it. It was a long one. It was like an hour long, right? Yeah, it was a Christmas special, wasn't it? I don't know what it was, but I watched it. Where there was a whole lot of priests that ended up in the women's aisle and they couldn't leave. That one. Oh my goodness. There you go. We need that. Antibiotics, we'll buy one. And then is there any like books for spears? Doesn't look like it. And then food as well. Not looking too good at home. So, what fell? Cement mixer. Hey, buy that. Nice. Oh, okay. The bra department. Yes. Yeah. 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 It's good. Good stuff. That man. Then it becomes a Vietnam parody as they try to get out. Yeah, jumping at the plane. Go, 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 go. Buy the mixer. I did, yeah. I got it. I bought the mixer. You know how I am. But this is exactly the problem with 7 Days to Die, damn it. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. 7 Days to Die is just too easy. It's just like, I don't need to craft anything. There's no reason for me to craft anything. I just go to the trader and buy it. I don't need to craft. I never have had to craft it. Yeah, I'm on day 21, but just buy it. I haven't crafted my workbench. Okay, I think RJ crafted the workbench because, yeah, whatever. Or I did, or someone did. But you could just buy this stuff. If I searched every trade, I'll get it. We don't get good comedy like it these days. There was actually something going on. Yeah, they removed. The BBC removed one of the episodes from Father Ted because of the swatch stickers. That's, yeah. I already have a cement mixer. Why did I do that? I forgot. Doesn't matter. Two's better. We need to start making cement mix. So we need to make crushed sand, which we have, and then cement itself. Okay. How do you make cement? Holy crap, I can't even remember. Oh, okay. Yeah. That shouldn't be too hard. I think it's done in here. Yeah. Is it done in? Oh, you need a crucible, right? Yeah. That's all I need now, which is fine. Right, let's put that in my food. My collection of wonderful food. Med. Rocks. Yeah, rocks. Lots of rocks. In here. Which we will do now. We'll put the rocks in there and then we will split that. And then we need to get more rocks because that's definitely not enough rocks. I can tell you that now. I would turn the, you know, the traders that you get in the game, I would turn them into unique items and basic necessities. So like maybe a pie or a bottle of water or, you know, maybe a chair or something like that. And then a rarity of item. They've always needed to add this to the game. I don't know how many times I have to stress this. There needs to be end-game tier items that you cannot craft. Maybe find in specific locations on the map that is super rare. Giving you the reason to go and find those locations. Blah, 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 blah. I've said this so many times. Or a trader that sells that sells epic weapons that you can only obtain by getting special currency. That's it. And that special currency can only be gained over time once you complete a certain amount of tier 6s or something. You know, like you've cleared 10 tier 6s, you get 1 coin for that. And then you use that coin to save up to get 5 coins to get a legendary weapon. Come on, it's basic. It's basic MMO standards. It's how you increase the longevity of a game. Because people have to stay on longer to get to that mark. Unless you perk up and better barter, all that special stuff shouldn't be viable. Yeah, well that's why you make a second currency, right? So a second currency can only be obtained in a specific way. So, like you do, like I said, you know, you got to do tier 6s. Tier 6s, you get a different currency. So this currency you can't get by any way, by any means or anything. You can only do it by doing tier 6s. So hey, now when you start the game, you're like, okay, now I got to work to my tier 6s now, because now I'll get my tier 6s. I can start doing that stuff. There's just things in this game that mustn't be accessible, like early game. You must like have a hard time doing it. Maybe get a quest to get a recipe for a forge. You know, you got to do a quest. You got to go and hunt down a POI that has a book that you can now study to do the forging. You got to go inside. You got to kill the zombies. You got to do all this and things like that. Yeah. Why am I back here now? Oh yeah. Okay. Right, we still got some stones we can put on here, so making some cement now. So there you go. We still need some more stones. Never been that lucky. I could be probably that lucky if you just travel to every single trader. It's not hard to find traders, by the way. They always buy a city, so you just go to every single city. Like there will be one here. I can probably spot it just on the map. I haven't explored the map, but I bet you now there is one over here somewhere. Bet you now there's one over there somewhere. It's pretty straightforward stuff, you know. If you want to make a specific book for a build, you can always go through the entire map, play through, never get it. No. So you go to the trade and you pick up a quest, and this quest gives you maybe any POI or anything, and this quest automatically activates the ability to spawn that item you need. So it's not that you're not going to get it, it's just that you have to do the work to get it. That's the difference. That's what I'm talking about. And trust me, when we get time, at some point in the future, there will be an overhaul reach mod for this game, and there will be things like that at some point. I will be adding things like that on my server. You'll have to do a quest to unlock a bicycle, or you have to reach level 60 to unlock a bicycle. So we've spoken about this before in the past, where instead of you just getting a bicycle or getting the unlock for the bike, or maybe bicycle is a little easy, but maybe like a motorbike, you have to reach level 60 in order to actually claim it. So there'll be a little section like this, right? And you'll go down, there'll be like motorcycle. So then you can then click claim. And you claim it, you automatically get it. You get 1. And you get the recipe for it. So, but you need to be level 60 to do that. So you've got to progress your way to level 60 to get to the claim. And then you want a 4x4, you need to be a level 100 to claim. You get the recipe for it and you get one for free. Things like that. Concrete is made in the mixer, cement is... Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, you're just talking to Dante. Okay, yeah. Concrete mixes, yeah. The mix. Cement is done inside the forge. Yeah. Very dark. been fun tonight, guys. I appreciate you all being here and supporting the channel and all the donations. It's always great. It's always nice. It's always a plus side to get some donations and stuff. We've made 25 euros tonight. Thanks, guys. That's well worth my time. And I made 6 new members. I get to walk away with a smile tonight and go to bed happy, because that's how it works. Like, even if I don't make donations, I always walk away happy after a stream. Especially when you guys are talking to me. Makes me feel very, very happy. It does. It feels like I've accomplished something. It feels like I've made someone's life better just by having a chat with them. Glad to see you're feeling better. I'm okay, yeah. I'm up and down. John, I'm up and down. I mean, I could wake up tomorrow and be back to where I was. Yeah. I could. That's how I am at the moment. So I don't try and say, like, I'm better, hey, content's back. I don't want to get to that point. And then I'm like, oh, the next day I'm sick again. If I do get sick again, then I'm going to go and get my colonoscopy done. Just to make sure I'm okay. Because getting sick on and off isn't right. And it's affecting my work. My streams. It's amazing how I missed it as well. Am I just... Oh, I see. I need to get stones again for this. I need to upgrade the main supports of my base. Of my Horde Knight base. So I get some stones. Don't I have stones? Steaks back on the menu, boys! Jean, we were talking about you earlier, by the way. Welcome to the world of IBS. On day you feel good, and the other day you're bad as F. I don't know, Dante. I don't know if it's RBS, man. The medication that I'm taking is working. I can't wrap my head around it being RBS. I really can't. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me because, like, they say it's got to do with stress, right? It's caused by stress. But before when I got symptoms, I had the symptoms 3 times. The 3rd time I started stressing about it. So prior to that, I had symptoms and I was fine. I just thought it was a stomach bug. And I was like, okay, cool, you know, stomach bug, get over it, get some medicine, go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. Went away. 2nd time, same thing. I'm like, something I'm not eating, you know, still sick. Take some medicine, it went away. 3rd time, no, now something is wrong. Now I'm panicking. So RBS was caused by the panic, but I had the symptoms prior to the panic. That's why I don't understand how the doctor says that. That's why it doesn't make sense to me. Like, prior to all the stupid nonsense I'm getting, I was doing really well. I wasn't panicking or anything. RBS is a weird illness. Yeah, but it could be anything, though. You should see RBS's symptoms align with every other thing. It could be Crohn's disease, it could be cancer, it could be anything other. RBS is like literally the same symptoms as every other stomach problem. So it's very hard to say it's that 100%. But if I did get a colonoscopy and they did it and they found nothing, then I think yes, then I could call it RBS because, yeah. But at the same time, getting something checked is probably better for my mind than anything. Wolf, thank you, man. Another donation. Thanks, man. That's freaking awesome. Did you make a donation earlier as well? I'm sure you did. Am I just imagining things? No, you didn't. Thank you so much, man. That is freaking awesome. Okay, bud, take care, yeah. You going off, Wolf? I'll see you in tomorrow night's stream. I'll be on Twitch, right? I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Better be there. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Really, really, really helps. Wish I could do something more. Remember, man, you're always welcome to chat me up on Discord. I went through all the same things you're going through now. Is that? Same sort of like stress and worry, and you're like, ugh. And then you go for a scope as well. I just feel like going and getting a scope done is gonna make me feel better. Like it will. It'll ease my mind knowing that there's nothing wrong. Like I did a blood. Not a problem. Okay. Thank you so much again, man. Like I did blood work, and I thought originally when you do a blood test, that tells you everything wrong with you. Like if you have cancer or anything, it'll find everything. According to the doctor, no. Your stomach stuff, you actually have to get a scope if you wanted to check it. So your blood work doesn't pick up anything wrong in your stomach. Oh, that's no good. Why did I do that? Anyway, that's completely covered. My blood work is 100%. There's nothing wrong with my blood. I am pretty healthy according to my blood. Stool sample as well, I did that. And that came out fine. There was no issues. No... oh, I can't say it now. Nothing weird going on there. No way, there are tons of things that blood doesn't pick up. Yeah, well, obviously I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I don't go through medical stuff through. I didn't know, so. No, blood doesn't tell everything. Yeah, well, obviously I didn't know that until she told me. So, now I know. Learn new things every day. Check for colon, Crohn, full intensive checkup. Sounds expensive, Dante. And painful. I can't say it. I can't do it. Why can't I do it? What's going on? Irrelated. What the? It's like saying. It's like saying girl. I battle to say girl. You know, like a lady girl, but it sounds like I'm saying a girl, like a girl on a fire. A girl. I can't say that. I also struggle with that. Irrelated. I can't say it. Damn it! It's gonna bother me all night if I can't figure it out. Somebody break it up or something. Give me help. It's painful, man. We have social healthcare here. Oh, free. Yeah, no, we do as well. Like, I can get a full checkup for free. But I'm not going to go to the government. Oh, it's Bronson. Not nice. So I can get everything for free. Like, I can go... All I have to pay, I'll have to pay, I think it's like a $5 fee. For like the entrance type of thing. That's it. Everything else will be covered. The medication will be covered. The checkups will be covered. I can't do it! What the hell? I could say this before. I can say this before. I can't do it now. I don't know why. Irritable bowel syndrome. I know that one. That's what it sounds like. We all pay for social health care. Yeah, it's in your taxes, right? It's like built in, right? Is that right? Yeah, I think we do that's like similar to here. We don't pay that much. But our service. I can't do it. I can say, I'll tell you that next stream, I'll be back and I'll say that word no problem. It's just for some reason tonight I can't say it. Another donation! Get those tests done, you'll feel better about it. Not pleasant, but not as bad as you think. Mine provided answers. Didn't like the results, but they gave me answers and parts of healing. Yeah. But I thank you so much for the donation, by the way. It's definitely going to go towards whatever comes at me. But at the moment, like, I'm feeling good. I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm not panicked. I'm not worried. And I'm just going to wait a little bit to see where things go. And if I do have any other symptoms that worry me, then I'm just going to go and do it. It's not necessarily doing the procedure that worries me, right? I've spoken about this before. It's really not. I could do it no problem then and there. But the problem is it's the night before and it's the days before that would get me. You will not see me, you won't hear me, you won't hear from me. I'll kind of put myself into a place where it's impossible for me to do anything. Watch a movie, I think about it. Sleeping is the only thing that I could possibly do to keep my mind off it. But it's hard for me to function, and it'll be like 3 days because they like kind of booked and stuff. So I'll be like 3 days like that, and I just can't function, and then I start worrying more and worrying more. So yeah, RBS is nothing to worry about, but you just have to learn to live with it. Yeah, so that if I do have IBS, that's cool. You know, I will live with it. I'm fine with it. At least I know what the problem is. It's just I don't like the fact that my brain plays through through all the scenarios. Like, I'm like one of the persons who is terrified of cancer, right? That's the only thing that's worried me. That's the only thing ever that's worried me. I am terrified of that shit. That I don't wish that on anybody, and anybody who has that, I wish I could save it. I wish I could do something. I really, I wish there was something I could do, because that's not fun for you, for the family. It's not. It's just the worst possible thing that I've ever. The worry will go away over time. Oh yeah, Dalton. Trust me, I know that. I've had a long history of panic. A long history, and eventually, like, your panics and stuff, like, you know, your worries that you have now, 2 years from now, you'll look back and you'll be like, shit, damn, I worry on that. Oh. Can't believe I worried about that. The longer you wait, the better it will become if it's cancer. That's what the doctor said as well. Like, but I'm not getting any worse. So that's what makes me hopeful about it. The doctor said that cancer is progressive. It doesn't make you feel better. You don't get better and then you get worse and you get better and you get worse and you get. It's not how cancer works. You get just bad. And you don't gain weight and lose weight. Gain weight and lose weight. At the moment, I'm not. And I lost 2 and then I gained 4 again. She says that's not signs of cancer, you know. So I'm taking her on that one. That's why I haven't rushed to get the colonoscopy, because that's what she said. So you should do it quick. Yeah, I guess. Right, so the next upgrades that I want to do is... Zip. Actually, it's the poles. I need to find a way to get, like, on there without going all the way around. But it's been 5 months now, and I haven't progressively gotten any worse. Let's just say that I haven't gotten worse. Let's upgrade this, because this is what they break first, right? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, so nothing has gotten worse. I haven't gotten sick, not once, by the way. No boop, nothing like that. No cramps, no pains, no blood. Nothing like that. No sign. Just, please be safe. Where am I going to find another young man with a great accent and watch kill zombies? Well, I'll AI import myself. So if I'm ever gone one day, yeah, there you go. Problem solved. Right, I think I got some cobble. Let's upgrade the bottom bit. No, but anything, no one ever has spoken about cancer, guys. The doctor don't speak about cancer. It's not really, it's just a worry in my own brain. It's not something that, that's it. That's the only thing I'm worried about. There's no signs of it, you know. I don't know, Reach. Every time I see you, you look several days older than last time. Stay with us. Is that like, I mean, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I look bad? I'm worried. Don't say that. Are you saying I look bad or something looks bad with me? Well, from all the stuff you told me, it sounds pretty much the same, so you probably have IBS. I think I have IBS, yes. I don't understand that I have that, but I think I do. Yeah. It doesn't make sense to me, but it makes sense to me in the long run. Because, Dante, I've been through a hell of a lot of stress back in like a year ago. Through my dentist stuff. You remember my dentist stuff that I was talking about? That brought me down. I went down far. Down. And those who have anxiety knows exactly what I'm talking about when you go down far. You go down far. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to go off the game. We'll have a chat for a bit and then I'll go off. But yeah, the next Horde night we'll play right on the spot. IBS is far more than stress related, by the way. Yeah, there's a few factors, right? If I remember seeing correctly. It's not very well known. It's not very well known, they say. They can put a man on the moon, but they can't figure out IBS, huh? Yeah. It's only what they want to know. You'd be surprised what the mind can do. Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I know so well on what the mind can do. Like, I know. I've had problems before. You know, when I was smaller, guys, my school, right, we were taught about HIV and AIDS and stuff because that's quite a big problem. Was a problem in South Africa back then when I was in school, and we were taught about it quite a lot. And the one time, and I was young, you know, I didn't really understand. And the one time they spoke about touching blood. So don't touch, they made it like really strict, like don't touch anyone else's blood because they could have HIV and things like that. Don't do that. And they made it sound very scary. So the one time I was fiddling around in my dad's workshop, right, and there was blood on a med kit kind of thing, you know. And it was from somebody or one of his workers. And I touched it and I had blood on me for a while, and I obviously never told anybody because I didn't want to get in trouble for being in the workshop because it wasn't supposed to be in the workshop, but, you know. So you can see where this is going. Yeah, so for the longest time I was like 12 years old, man. So yeah, for the longest time I thought I had HIV AIDS. I'm not kidding. And then I googled the symptoms and I did the symptoms thing, and started getting every single symptom you could think of. Every single symptom that was related to HIV AIDS, I had every single symptom. So, and that was for like months. Months I had that. It went away because obviously after a while I realized, well, shit, I would have been dead by now if I didn't get treatment. So I created every single symptom in my head. How does that, that's very scary to think about, but that's exactly what happened. So that's kind of how my mind works, you know. I can create symptoms for anything if my mind is dedicated to it. So that is why, actually, one of the main reasons why I do gaming. I do a lot of gaming because it keeps my mind occupied. I don't like to be sitting still. I don't like to be in places that are quiet too much, and me in my own mind. Like the bath, that used to scare the crap out of me, guys. I don't like sitting in the bath. Back then, before I had medication, I could not sit in the bath. because of the fact that when you're in your bath, when you're in the bath and you're lying down, you worry and you think. That's the best time to do thinking, right? When you're in the bath. Yeah, so I avoided the bath. So crazy, right? Causes symptoms like stomach cramps, bloating, diarrhea, constipation. Constipation, these tend to come and go over time and last for days, weeks, and months. Just in case you know, we can worry up a storm. It could cause a physical symptom, definitely, which you would then worry about, which is vicious cycle. Yeah, it just repeats itself. Well, a lot of them are immune system suppressions, which happens every time you are sick. So yeah, like I told RJ the other day, I love getting the flu. Yeah. Why do I like getting the flu? Because I know what it is, and it's easy to treat, and you can treat it, and you know what it is, and you know it's not, not deathly. So it's nice to get flu because you sit there and like, oh, I got the flu. It's cool. I know what it is. It's cool. But when you get something you don't know what it is, that's the worst. Oh man, I love baths. It's the only time I'm completely warm. No, now I love baths myself. I listen to jazz or UB40 or reggae in the bath. I'm fine. I'm on medication. Like I've been on medication for like 5 years now, and the medication keeps me at a level where I can function as a normal person. But it doesn't take away the anxiety completely. So when I have like a bit of a bigger problem, like I need to go to the dentist, or I need to have a scope done, or something, a surgery, or a travel long distances, or anything of that magnitude, then that medication can't really cope, and then I need to take something a little bit stronger to get me through those things. But once I'm on my medication that I'm on, I'm fine. Like I'm 100%. I can function as a normal person. I go to the shops, I go to the bar, I'm fine. But anything more extreme than that, then it will overflow. That's why I like your streams. It takes my mind off my illness and that and games, and I have to keep my mind going. David, if you don't mind me asking, what's up, man? Pretty much sure Duchess is iron, guys. Yeah, could be. Yeah. I'm not Duchess, I'm a lizard. The Duchess of Lizards. Or the Lizard Duchess. But what I find pretty crazy as well is like, which then now convinces me of the same case, is that if I play a game that immerses me in a game for like 5 hours. For those 5 hours, I'm not distracted by a sickness. Like, I'm not sick, I don't feel it, I'm playing the game. That's amazing. Lung cancer ×2. So, lung cancer stage 2, right? Is that what you're talking about? Well, David, you live in a good time. Cancer sucks, but fortunately we can actually, it's fightable. I hope you are fighting it. My grandfather died of liver cancer, but he was very old and he decided not to get treatment, and he just wanted to pass, which is, I would say, the same thing, because it's like, you've lived your life, and you don't want to suffer through the treatment and things like that. But yeah, you just keep in one direction. Just worry about it one day at a time. Don't even worry about the next day. Just keep going, man. Play games. Play 7 days a day. Watch my streams, and just chat with me, David. Like seriously, David, you're always welcome to talk to me on my Discord. Even if you want to call me, man. I got you back. We will talk. Seriously, I'm that type of guy. I want you to feel like I'm the type of person that will talk to you. Whether you give me money or not. I know you are a member of Patreon. Even if you weren't, you've been here on my stream for a long time, I would still treat you the same. I just want you to know you can message me anytime. Okay? It's not always entirely bad. I mean, it changes your life perspective, and if you can survive it, even better. Because you will treat everything... you'll treat everything different. God bless you, Duchess. And Nick, it was 60 years of smoking. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. You're actually quite lucky, because I know somebody, like, similar in your case, right? He stopped smoking 10 years ago, but he was smoking like a chimney for, like, many years. And he got diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer. I think he's still alive, by the way, and it's been like a couple of years now. So that's good. But I don't think his quality of life is great, you know. But you'll be fine, man. Just keep the mind at ease. Play games. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Because you know why it'll be fine? Because you say it so. Just say it'll be fine. It's hard, but... yeah. Distraction is a great tool, says Squeal. Yes, it is. I agree. But, is it a... here's the biggest question I have. A distraction, can it hide a real problem? That's what I would like to know. So, I like to put it like, hey, if I played a game for 5 hours and I never had a single stomach issue, does that mean I'm okay? And my mind is playing games on me? Or does that mean my mind is so strong that it hid the stomach issue that I had for that time? You know what I mean? Kudos for speaking about mental health who carries such stigma. Yeah, fuck that stigma, man. Seriously, man, I had that problem. I had that problem long gone. When I first came across the have you talked on it yet? When I first came across the whole panic issue, my father's he's a tough guy. He went to the army, you know, he did all this, and he's a tough, you know, if you do something naughty, you get a smack hiding, a really hard one. And he didn't believe in this crap, you know. He doesn't get panic attacks or anything like that. Not that he notices this, but. Yes. He didn't believe in me at all. Didn't understand it. Didn't do anything, and he told me to get up and just go and figure it out. Get out the house and go. So not only that made it worse, but that's how it was for a long time. And then when I grew older and my mind kind of developed a little bit better and I spoke better and I did all those things, he started realizing, hey, it's actually kind of a real thing. It's not just in my... It is in my head, but it's not just in your head. It's like a mixed type of thing, right? It is in your head, but it's more chemically in your head. Not just in your head, if you know what I mean. Like, when I went to the doctor, he told me that, listen, this is not uncommon. This is very common. Having anxiety is quite normal in younger folk. And this is why it happens. And he explained through the brain and chemicals are not mixing right or whatever. I can't remember. You know, it's all doctor stuff. He said that use this medication. This will help you. If it doesn't, let me know. Helped. Lupus makes you cold then. I have no idea. Thought you became a wolf person. That's very disappointing. Next month is key. Tumors removed from both lungs. Reacted to chemo and lost the use of my legs, but life is still good. I am loved by my wife and kids, and I get to watch you. That's the best part, man. When you have wife and kids for you, even better. If you were alone, then that's hard. It's good to have family with you, man. Use that. It's harder on them. It's hard on them as well, but use it. Because you got it. And they don't have a choice, and neither do you. So, use your family as a... That's all you should care about. Nothing more. Just care about the family. I'm sure you know this. That's all that matters. You matter to them more than you think. And they spend the most time out of whatever you have, if you have. And just keep going. Chemo is a ridiculous thing. I think it's the only thing that technically kind of works. But I don't know, I'm not a doctor, don't take advice from me. Don't take advice from me. Don't take advice from me about doctor or anxiety. I'm just talking out of my head, yeah, whatever. I'm not qualified to treat you in any way, okay? I'm not qualified, okay? Yeah, you want to see my qualifications? Here's my qualifications. Jelly beans. There's my qualifications. I ate those. Apparently, they're high in sugar. So, Minamos, hello Minamos. You were here earlier. You said rooting for David. Yeah, David, I'm rooting for you, man. We got you back. We will be here to chat with you for a long time. Just remember that. Remember that, man. But Dr. Reach said no. Dr. Reach. You imagine going to your closest doctor and say, well, Mr. Reach said that this and that. Who's Mr. Reach? Yeah. It is what it is and nothing you can do, and yeah. It could be worse. Like, I know cancer's like, pretty bad, but I mean, it could be worse. There has been much worse things as well, Yeah, we all root for you, man. We actually will root for anybody who has a sickness like that. It's important to have friends and family and people to talk to. And again, my Discord is open. Don't be shy. If I don't reply instantly, I'm busy, but I will reply. Don't worry. But anyway, guys, it is time for me to go. I have a friend waiting for me. I don't know if he's still waiting for me, but he wants me to play Fortnite with him. And I better do that because he will cry. And he will probably end up forcing me to play Rust with him at some point. Anyway. Why was that deleted? Wait. Hey. Why was that deleted? Why you delete that? Anyway, guys, I hope you have a good evening. It's been fun tonight, guys. Good chats. I shall see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Good night, Reach. Good night. And John, we were talking about you. Remember that. Now you have to go through every bit of the stream to find out where we were talking about you. I'll give you a clue. It was when I was digging a hole. I was fixing it. Yeah. Sometimes I like it raw. Yeah, that came out really bad. I'm so sorry.
Demons really catching up. What if there's no meaning? No, my heart is slowly bleeding. You said we still got today. Trust me that right now it's all that I know. Nothing lasts forever. Distance just a worker's I'm so
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen John's Gaming's channel, go check out his channel, right? He's another South African YouTuber just like me. He's got a bit of a different personality, but I recommend him, okay? Go check out his channel, John's Gaming.